Mr. Hollywood, is there something wrong?
None of your business. But it's about the last contest.
Did you not hear what Bubbles said the last episode? She said that Ice King tried his best. You seriously need to get over it.
No. Ice King needs to go. He has to go. He's a liability to us all.
Attention everyone. It's time for the elimination of the Cartoon Network beggars. Well, guess we gotta go.
Yeah. Go see Ice King getting what he deserves. Hello everyone. I'm Thor, God of Thunder, and this is the second episode of Tergonite's Pop Culture Clash. Last time, the Cartoon Network beggars failed to protect their pit from the liar ball, so they are up for elimination. But before we do that, we got to introduce our prize hander. This is our first prize hander of the series, Phone a Turkey. She is an OC created by Voltage Valley Hornet 07. She is a turkey who does logo histories on certain Thursdays.
All right. Let's do this. So, you're the Cartoon Network beggars team?
Yup, that's us.
All right then. So, first, we start by seeing who gets the most prize votes. Out of the 10 contestants, only Gumball, Wedgie's Hammer, Bubbles, and Mr. Hollywood received at least one vote.
Ha! That prize is as good as mine.
Out of these 4, 3 got 1 vote, and 1 got 6.
Man, those 6 voters made the right choice to pick me.
And those people are Gumball, Bubbles, and Mr. Hollywood.
What?
Congrats, Wedgie's Hammer. You win the prize.
Really? What? What do I win?
A $50 Burger King gift card that contains, well, $50.
Oh, sweet.
Now let's see who's going. The prize for this episode is a bottle of Mountain Dew Baja Blast. Wedgie's Hammer. You received no votes on the prize, so you are safe. Mac. Your show is getting a reboot, and you are also safe at 0 votes. Also at 0 are Bubbles, Mr. Hollywood, Gumball, and Dexter. Does Mr. Hollywood deserve to be safe? He has been acting mean with everyone, especially Ice King. Samurai Jack, whose show aired its final season in 2017 on Adult Swim after 13 years of no new episodes, is also safe at 0 votes. Spinel, you nearly destroyed Earth in Steven Universe, the movie. But even with your 1 vote, you are safe.
Oh no. It can't be me. It was just one mistake. I can do better.
Well, we won't be able to see if you are lying or not, because Courage is safe with 3 votes, and you, Ice King, is out, with 5 votes.
Ha! I knew you would get out. Please, let me stay. I can do better. Please.
Fling. Welcome to the area that keeps eliminated contestants. We know this thing is like the TLC from Battle for Dream Island, but we couldn't care less.
Okay teams. The second challenge is a fantasy football challenge. Your football teams have been set up by Voltage Valley Hornets 07.
Canine Crusaders, your fantasy team consists of Lamar Jackson of the Baltimore Ravens as quarterback, Kieran Williams of the Los Angeles Rams as running back, Bucky Irving of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers as running back, A.J. Brown of the Philadelphia Eagles as wide receiver, Leah Wayne from Backyard Sports as wide receiver, who costed $5, Trey McBride of the Arizona Cardinals as tight end, Rough Catcher, an OC character of someone, as a flex, who costed $15, Chris Boswell of the Pittsburgh Steelers as a kicker, and the 2000 Baltimore Ravens team as defense, who costed $20. In total, this team costed $40. Ferocious Felines, your fantasy team consists of Sam Darnold of the Minnesota Vikings as quarterback, Chuba Hubbard of the Carolina Panthers as running back, Luann Louie from Backyard Sports as running back, who costed $5, Tyreek Hill of the Miami Dolphins as wide receiver, Ladd McConkey of the Los Angeles Chargers as wide receiver, Kyle Pitts of the Atlanta Falcons as tight end, Caddy Dodge, an OC character, as flex, who costed $15, Brandon Aubrey of the Dallas Cowboys as kicker, and the 2013 Seattle Seahawks team as defense, who costed $20. In total, that costed $40. Nickelodeon Slimers, your fantasy team consists of Joe Burrow of the Cincinnati Bengals as quarterback, Josh Jacobs of the Green Bay Packers as running back, Jonathan Taylor as running back, Puka Nacua of the Los Angeles Rams as wide receiver. Jordan Addison of the Minnesota Vikings as wide receiver. Travis Kelce of the Kansas City Chiefs as tight end. Jameson Williams of the Detroit Lions as flex. Tom Dempsey of the 1970 New Orleans Saints as kicker, and the 1986 New York Giants team as defense. In total, that costed no dollars. Cruise drivers, your fantasy team consists of Mega Man as quarterback, who costed $5. Derrick Henry of the Baltimore Ravens as running back. John Gibbs of the Detroit Lions as running back. Vicky Kawaguchi from Backyard Sports as wide receiver, who costed $5. Pablo Sanchez from Backyard Sports as wide receiver, who costed $5. Mark Andrews of the Baltimore Ravens as tight end. Barry Sanders of the 1993 Detroit Lions team as flex, who costed $20. Jake Elliott of the Philadelphia Eagles as kicker, and the Voltage Valley Hornets team for their second season as defense. They costed $5, bringing your total to $40. Seasonal saviors. Your fantasy team consists of Josh Allen of the Buffalo Bills as quarterback. Swifty from Yale as Marble Runs Marble League Series as running back, who costed $5. Moma from Marble League as running back, who costed $5. Mike Evans of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers as wide receiver. Devontae Smith of the Philadelphia Eagles as wide receiver. Sam Laporta of the Detroit Lions as tight end. Cortland Stone of the Denver Broncos as flex. Morton Anderson of the 1985 New Orleans Saints as kicker, who costed $20. And the Shining Swarm from Marble League as defense, who costed $5. In total, that's $35. Cartoon Network beggars. Your fantasy team consists of Baker Mayfield of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers as quarterback. James Cook of the Buffalo Bills as running back. Alvin Kamara of the New Orleans Saints as running back. Jerry Rice of the 1995 San Francisco 49ers as wide receiver, who costed $20. Antonio Brown of the 2017 Pittsburgh Steelers as wide receiver. Zach Ertz of the Washington Commanders as tight ends. Jalen McMillan of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers as flex. Jake Moody of the San Francisco 49ers as kicker, and the Kansas City Chiefs as defense. In total, they costed $40. Magical Girl Squad. Your fantasy team consists of Justin Herbert as quarterback. Peter Wheeler from Backyard Sports as running back, who costed $5. Kareem Hunt of the Kansas City Chiefs as running back. CeeDee Lamb of the Dallas Cowboys as wide receiver. Devonta Adams of the New York Jets as wide receiver. Brock Bowers of the Las Vegas Raiders as tight end. Adam Thielen of the Carolina Panthers as flex. Chase McLaughlin of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers as kicker, and the 1985 Chicago Bears as defense. Overall, your team costed $5. Commercial comrades. Your fantasy team consists of Ben Roethlisberger of the 2005 Pittsburgh Steelers as quarterback, who costs $20. Bijan Robinson of the Atlanta Falcons as running back. Devon Achane of the Miami Dolphins as running back. Justin Jefferson of the Minnesota Vikings as wide receiver. The Sprout logo as wide receiver, who costed $5. George Kittle of the San Francisco 49ers as tight end. Ernie Steele from Backyard Sports as flex, who costed $5. Daniel Carlson of the Las Vegas Raiders as kicker, and the Philadelphia Eagles as defense. Overall, your team cost $30. Pixar Lights. Your fantasy team consists of Patrick Mahomes of the Kansas City Chiefs as quarterback. Travis Etienne of the Jacksonville Jaguars as running back. Joe Mixon of the Houston Texans as running back. Jamar Chase of the Cincinnati Bengals as wide receiver. Bacon Hair from Roblox as wide receiver, who costed $5. Hunter Henry of the Nevada Wolfpack as tight end. Rico Dodal of the Dallas Cowboys as flex. Justin Tucker of the Baltimore Ravens as kicker, and the Minnesota Vikings as defense. Overall, your team costs $5. Finally, Team Random. Your fantasy team consists of the TriStar Pictures logo as quarterback, who costs $5. Saquon Barkley of the Philadelphia Eagles as running back. Jackson Storm from Cars 3 as running back. who costs $5. T. Higgins of the Cincinnati Bengals as wide receiver. Super Mario himself as wide receiver, who costs $5. Heath Miller of the 2005 Pittsburgh Steelers as tight end. Dank Bigsby of the Jacksonville Jaguars as flex. Will Lutz of the Denver Broncos as kicker. And a bunch of Mario enemies as defense, who cost $5. Overall, your team costs $20.
The team that wins first place will receive $200. The team that gets second will receive $150. The team that gets third will receive $100. And the team that gets last place will be up for elimination.
Due to the creator not being that big of a football fan, we are skipping this challenge and going on to some afterthoughts. So, one huge game of fantasy football later.
Man, what a game that was.
I was so focused on winning this clash that I didn't see how good friends who can be with people from opposing teams. Whatever. I just want to see the main results. Alright teams. Let's see the main results of the contest.
The cruise drivers are at first place and will receive $200. Team Random is at second place and will receive $150. The Commercial Comrades are at third place and will receive $100. And the Ferocious Felines are at last place and will be facing elimination.
Also, today's elimination is a double one.
Viewers, vote for two of these people to be eliminated and for one of them to win the prize. Also, comment who our prize hander is. Comment what your prize for the prize is, and the prize for the safe contestants is. And comment what challenge we should do next. Voting will last a week, and episode 3 will come out sometime in March. We are hoping St. Patrick's Day. We are hoping for St. Patrick's Day. But anyways, voting will begin when this video is uploaded on YouTube. If you are watching this on YouTube, this means now.
Well, oh well. Not the end of the world if we have to lose a cat. But if someone on our team had to go, I would like Candy Cat to go, alongside one of the preschool cats.
If in the last time someone wanted someone else to be out, that person got out, meaning it might have influenced the voting. You, out there on the screen, don't let characters influence your votes.
Who the heck is Puss talking to? If it's not the viewers, then I don't know.